So, since I went to Advanced Thought Particles in Austin with the Wizard of Web, Roy H. Williams, I've now had a chance to try and explain myself a couple more times to people on what advanced thought particles mean. And I think I've come up with this theory that basically thought particles are the different languages of the mind, which includes color, shape, etc. So, if we were to see an octagon, most people immediately think of that shape as the sign for stop. So if it was a red octagon without any words, it would obviously be for stop. Now, particle stack is where you have a red octagon with the words stop. We see it, it makes sense, it fits into our day. Particle conflict, however, is when you see a red octagon with the word go. And so it's that particle conflict that makes us try and figure out a little bit more and really holds our attention to try and figure out, what is this thing about? It was interesting because Roy talked about how this is used oftentimes in music, and one of the examples that he talks about are songs that have sad meaning but a happy beat to them. The song that immediately came to mind, being of course the huge Weezer fan that I am, is the song Undone, which is commonly referred to as the sweater song. And the words, in fact, I can't remember which Weezer book it is, but there's words where they talked about the words are so really sad. It's about breaking up. Hold this thread as I walk away. And yet everybody thinks it's just this fun, great song. And me being in a Weezer tribute band for the last 2 years named Bud Weezer, I would always think of that as people were like singing that if you want to destroy my sweater. So one of the things Roy said, I'll get to the point here, was the windmills in your mind was a song that's been redone about 5 or 6 times. Most recently, I think, by Sting, who did it in the Thomas Crown Affair. And it's got this really kind of wandering melody that is primarily minor key based. And he said, somebody just needs to frickin' do this in a major key with an upbeat. So taking Roy's advice and putting the frickin' lime and the frickin' coconut, me and a buddy of mine redid that song. So click on the link probably right below here, right there-ish, or maybe over here or over there. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, go to editweapon.com/particle-conflict, I think is what the page will be. And you can listen to me and my buddy do a major key version of Windmills of Your Mind.